Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and let me share my experience of um, battling my depressions. And then I'm going to talk about coffee might not be good to drink when you're dealing with depressions. So this is what's been happening to me. So I love drinking coffee. I must, I must have drunk coffee every day. The first cup in the morning, and usually like the second one and third one throughout the day. And I had been drinking coffee for more than 20 years and so on. And I thought that I couldn't live without coffee because I didn't feel well if I didn't drink coffee. I wouldn't feel productive if I didn't drink coffee. So when I started to doing the treatment for my depressions and I started taking antidepressant, the name of the antidepressant is called as effexor, venlafaxine. Also, I drink coffee. I drank coffee, and I noticed that after I drank coffee, when I was start taking the medications, my heart was beating so fast and so loud, and then I can feel and then kind of see that made my brain confused. That made my brain think that, oh, I am in danger, and I can feel like the brain is panicked, and then that makes me feel very uncomfortable, agitated, and it's like, yeah, but basically I was panicked, and I didn't know what's happening. But at first, I thought that that's a side effect of my medications because that's what's written, and I just continued to drink coffee for a couple of days, and then I just realized that okay, when I just when I took the medications, it didn't make my heart beat so fast and loud. It happens when I drink coffee on top of it. So I stopped drinking coffee afterwards, and then that symptom didn't happen. So after a month, I was feeling really good. I could think more logically, and I feel more myself. So there is a part of me that, oh, I want to drink coffee, and I still take medications, but I was like, okay, I think my body got used to the medications. I feel like I'm in a much better conditions. Why don't I just drink coffee? Because I want to drink coffee. So I actually drank coffee again, but the same thing happened. After I drank coffee, that really made my heart so beating so rapidly, so fast and so loud, and then that made my brain confused, panicked, makes me feel that I'm in danger. I got panicked, and I realized that that's not really good for me because I'm not in danger. I just had a coffee, that's it. But afterwards, it made me feel very uncomfortable. And then what I want is peace in my mind, focus on myself, and I don't want to feel panicked. So I stopped drinking coffee again. And then that symptom that hasn't happened anymore. And it really gave me a peace of mind. So what I want to actually say is that if you're taking effexor, if you take effexor or venlafaxine, and you still drink coffee, and then let's say you kind of struggle about the medication really doesn't really help you, then maybe you might want to consider stop drinking coffee, because if you add the caffeine in your system, of course it's gonna affect your blood circulations, and of course it's gonna affect your heart, and maybe that could be because your heart would be beating so fast, and then that makes your brain feel confused or panicked, and then maybe you feel like you're not in control. Maybe that could be contributing to the situation where that you don't really feel much progress in terms of the treatment. Because I really realized the brain is really tricky. The physiological reaction would send certain probably messages to the brain, and even though that in reality nothing important happens, but if the brain feels that or something is happening, then that would affect how we actually feel. And then when we feel certain things, that becomes reality. So I'm sharing this information. Maybe you might want to consider not drinking coffee, or don't consume any caffeine if you're still on meds, and it might contribute to your recovery. I'm not sure though. I'm just sharing my personal experience, but that's what I feel, and that's what I do, and that's what I found out at this point. I'm just on my second month of the my treatment, so I'm just still like the beginner, and I'm just still learning. But hopefully, but this is kind of like, as of now, this is my conclusions, and I'm hoping that this information could be helpful for some people. But anyway, please take care of yourself. Get well, and stay healthy, and then please take care of yourself. じゃあね、バイバイ。